and the big cinema experience is what I think brings families together at Christmas time. It's just a little bit of humanity sort of coming together.
Great. So thank you so much for sitting down with us today. We cannot wait to bring this film to the big screen across our cinemas in the UK.
Yay, thanks Cineworld.
Thank you. I've been to see so many films in Cineworld. Great screen on Leicester Square, honestly.
Thank you.
So good. I was in heaven watching F1 with Brad Pitt taking, ice baths, like 50 feet of Brad in an ice bath. Very nice.
Nice. That might already answer my first question. So what we're doing today is we are asking some questions about the past, the present and the future. So the past question is actually, what is one of your favourite cinema moments, whether that is the first film you saw or a time where you took someone to a film, like just a cinema memory that stands out for you?
The one that's popped into my head actually was the first film I took my son to, which was Polar Express. So it's Christmassy, and watching the delight and wonder on a young person's face, seeing something on a big screen for the first time has always stayed with me.
Oh, amazing. How about you? Do you have a special cinema moment?
My special cinema moments were always going home for the holiday and going to see movies with my disabled mother. Okay. We'd always come home and take her to the movies. And, she had a appetite for Tyler Perry. She loved her some Tyler Perry. Yeah, I miss her.
Oh, bless you.
Yes, I remember we would go as a Christmas treat when the Lord of the Rings trilogies were coming out around Christmas time. Watching those as a young boy was very formative.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to dig back into my past, and I feel like the first thing I remember watching in the cinema was Titanic.
Oh, wow.
Which is quite a classic movie. That really sticks out in my brain, so I think that was the first time.
Well, when I was a little girl, I grew up in Southall, where Bender Like Beckham set. There was a screening of The Wizard of Oz at the big cinema in Ealing. And so I went with my sister and we got on a bus, and I was quite young. And we got to the cinema and we all felt very grown up because we were going to Ealing to see a film. And we got in the theatre and the film started and it was black and white. And I threw the biggest tantrum and I kicked the seat in front of me and I was like, it's black and white. And we've come all the way to Ealing to watch a movie. And my sister was going, stop it. Stop being so spoiled. And I was like, it's not fair. And then, of course, all of a sudden, it's in beautiful Technicolor. And I felt like a right lemon. But the magic of cinema, wow, I went from tantrum to like, oh, my God. So I remember that very clearly.
Amazing. How about you?
Probably being in college and standing in line to watch Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Stood in line for 3 hours and then crying when the theme music started in the mountains. I mean, ridiculous, but I remember that.
And then what is one moment from filming this film in the past that stood out to you?
Well, for me, it's very simple. It's wearing a skin-tight grey bodysuit at the age of 61 or 62, whatever I was. And I think that will stay with me to the grave.
Fair.
Mine was the Bungra dancing at the party. I'd never been in that environment before. It was really fun.
Yeah, that looked like a really fun scene as well. That stuck with me after I left.
Ooh.
What's your favourite?
My favourite moment was watching Billy Porter sing his gospel number in the pulpit, and I got a front row seat to this electric performance. You weren't there.
I wasn't
but
there.
It was electrifying. Yeah, so powerful. Yeah. He's such a great performer.
That's so cool. I wish I was there for that. My favourite from the filming, I think, would be lots of great moments. I'm going to go for the Christmas market where we sing "A Gift Is Still a Gift" because it felt really joyous and everyone's having a great time. And also, one of my friends from school was one of the dancers.
Oh, wow.
In multiple scenes in Christmas Karma, in The Gift Is Still a Gift. So I got to dance with him in the scene, which was really cool. I love just doing jobs with with friends that you wasn't expecting. It was like a nice surprise. So watch out for that bit in A Gift is Still a Gift. And yeah, it was just really, really fun one to kind of like do multiple times because it's just, you're meant to have loads of fun. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
I mean, it was wonderful to be blessed with such an amazing cast. You know, everyone at the top of their game, you know, and everyone buying completely into the Dickens adaptation. And from Hugh Bonneville with his amazing Marley, Eva Longoria as the Mexican Day of the Dead past, Billy Porter as these kind of preaching, gospel singing Ghost of Christmas Present, and then wonderful Boy George as, you know, the kind of doom and gloom ghost of future, but not really, because he's got a message in his song and he sings it so beautifully.
We haven't talked about shooting in Kenya.
Yes,
I have to say too, like
Yes.
that was something phenomenal because we shot all of the Africa stuff in Kenya and spending time with Gurinder in Kenya in the middle of a jungle.
And don't forget he was in pajamas
Slippers,
getting all these thorns on
thorns
his
and
feet.
bit by mosquitoes.
And I go, quick, there's a giraffe, go to the giraffe. And he's like, oh my God, that giraffe's going to attack me. And I'm going, no, quick, it's a great shot.
The only director in the world that would do that stuff. She's going to kill me on this shoot.
Yeah, the old health and safety went a bit awry in Africa, I have to say.
Amazing. And then going into the present, why should people come out and see this movie?
I think that's fairly easy to answer. It's not only a joyous film, it's a necessary film. It feels like the time we've never needed a reminder of our common humanity more than we do now, when there is so much intentional division being wrought. And this is a film, obviously on the footprint of Charles Dickens' story, about reflection on your own attitude to others and how to be better. In a world in which we are all joined, we're only on this planet for a certain number of revolutions of the globe, and we might as well try and make our lives together as harmonious as possible rather than divided.
What he said. I can't really say it any better than that.
It's a movie for the entire family. It's got everything. It's got incredible music, by the way. I'm not just saying that subjectively. The music is phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, music, love, Christmas, redemption, fun, dancing. It's got everything. It's a movie with a family should watch in the cinemas at Cineworld.
I think it's very relevant to today. That's what it is. It's a film just putting a rod in the sand, saying this is who we are. This is what Christmas is today. This is what Christmas means to someone like me, and it's also what does it mean to be human? You know, at the end of the day, it's a film that's saying this is what will make you feel good as a human being.
Yeah.
You know, this is the message, and I'm saying exactly the same thing that Charles Dickens said 150 odd years ago. You know, be kind, be understanding, because you don't know where people have come from. People have unfortunate circumstances through no fault of their own.
Yeah.
You know, so show a bit of compassion. He was saying the same thing then in Victorian Britain. I'm kind of saying the same thing today, but with a lot of songs.
And that actually takes me nicely into the future. So what do you hope audiences will take away after they've seen the film?
That Christmas is a time for forgiveness and coming together. I really think that, of course, outside of the joy and the love, that don't you think Christmas is a time for us to forgive and to redeem and to come together in a very divisive world?
Absolutely. And so far, the people that have seen the film, for me, that the first thing they say is, I want to see it again. I want to go back and see it again, because there was so much going on. And I think that's that emotional kick that you get from the film. You know, I think it is one of those films where I think people will want to enjoy it, you know, with friends and family, and then see it again with other friends and family. And that's what we want from Christmas, right? How many times do we watch Christmas films over and over again? All the time, right? Yeah. And I think that that shared experience is super important, and the big cinema experience is what I think brings families together, and to watch it with strangers as well at Christmas time. It's just a little bit of humanity sort of coming together rather than us all being separated, you know, in front of our own screens.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, it's the connection. It's the remembering each other's humanity and being able to choose love unconditionally in that space. It's important.
Amazing. And then final question, looking into the future, what is one actor or director that you would love to work with?
I'd like to be directed by Meryl Streep in a vat of treacle.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my kink.
I'd love to work with Steven Spielberg at some point on something.
Great choice.
I'm gonna just put that out there. I've worked with a bunch of people that my dreams have come true.
One actor or director. I'd like to work with Leo and Gorinda again.
Easy, yeah, Pixie and Gorinda too.
Yeah, let's do a Christmas Carver too.
That's right.
But let's go for Tarantino.
Oh, yeah.
Great choice.
Well, bouncing off what you said of dancing with a friend of yours from school, there's something so satisfying. Those people who I did plays with and did drama with growing up, getting to work with them again professionally, I think would be really special. So yeah, all those people who I started out with, meeting them
I've
again.
gone from Tarantino and you've started
My mates.
We're doing variety here.
Billy Porter said Steven Spielberg,
My
so,
mates.
all good.
It doesn't get bigger than Gurinder for me. So
I've already done it with Canard.
yeah, where can we go from there?
You could work together again. That could
Yes,
be
of
the answer.
course we will.
Christmas Karma
Definitely.
sequel.
Yes.
Sue's Revenge.
Amazing. Great. I think that's all we have time for. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I don't believe in ghosts or spirits. This is ridiculous. You're not even dressed like a ghost.
I'm your ghost of Christmas past.
I remember.
Uganda has declared all Asians must leave immediately.
I was frightened. It was my home. I didn't want to leave. You think these memories will change me?
Yes.
Find forgiveness.
Why should I do the forgiving? You must have heard of karma. I was taught it as a child. I have money, status. Nothing can hurt me now.
So then why are you so unhappy? Change yourself for the better.
I want to live.
It's not right you being all alone at Christmas.
Party pooper?
Work hard, be someone. And today I intend on being that someone.
On the third day of Christmas, my wife, she made for me 3 bird sausage rolls.
Excuse me, I am a vegetarian. This is offensive.
No, but the 5th day of Christmas is a cracker.
I don't want to
No,
know.
you'll love it. It's vegetarian.
I do not want-
5 onion rings.